Alright guys, what is up? Alright, so I've been requested to this video. I've been putting it off for a while, but here are 5 things that I wish I knew before I started dashing. Alright, first, like everyone says it, acceptance rate, right? When I first started dashing, I was accepting every order because I was excited. I was like, oh shit, $3. Oh shoot, like $4. Like, oh shoot, $5. I never really understood that your acceptance rate does not matter at all. I have a 20% acceptance rate right now. I only accept orders $7 and above, and I accept orders $7 and above for under a 3 to 5 mile drive, depending on how busy it is. And I occasionally, if it's dead, I occasionally will accept a $6 order if it's less than 2 miles. For my stacked orders, I don't accept anything under $14. And if it's peak pay, I add whatever peak pay it is to my minimum. So if it's $2 peak pay, that means that I won't accept anything under $9 or something like that. Number 2, orders that end in 50 cent above $6, and it's not a weird peak pay ending in 50 cent, the tip is gonna be higher. It may be 50 cent higher, it may be a few dollars higher, but I promise you, if it's over $6 and it ends in 50 cent, that tip is gonna be higher. DoorDash likes to hide the tips because people will cherry pick, right? So people will cherry pick for like those $8, $9 orders. So DoorDash will hide them, making the order end in 50 cent. So it's a gamble. So if you accept it, it may be higher. But I'm telling you, every single time I've accepted an order, $6.50 and above, and it ends in 50 cent, I've gotten at least 50 cent more. Now that's not much, but it's guaranteed at least 50 cent more. Tip number 3, track your miles. Track your mileage, track how much money you spend on gas, track your oil changes, track all of that stuff, because at the end of the year, all of that stuff is a tax write-off. I didn't know that at first. I obviously tracked my gas, and now I tracked my miles, but I wasn't on it as much as I should have. Now that I'm doing it full time, I track every single, as soon as I hop online, as soon as I leave my house, boom, I cut on the mileage tracker. As soon as I get home after ending my shift, boom, I cut it off. Track all of your miles, track how much money you spend on gas, track all of that stuff, because it all is a tax write-off. That's one thing I love about this job. All the tax write-offs we get, we maybe pay 5 to 10% at the end of the year. And me personally, I'd rather make $40,000 and pay back 5 to 10% than make $20,000 and get an $800 refund, you know? Number 4, I don't know if this is still a thing or not. I've heard it is, and it still works for me occasionally. If you have to wait in a restaurant for over 30 minutes, call DoorDash support and you get $5 for the wait. I had a stacked order not too long ago. It was a stacked Chipotle order, right? I waited in that store for 45 minutes. I called DoorDash. I got $10 because it was a stacked order. So it's 2 orders. I got $5 per order. And yeah, also to add on to that, if an order gets canceled, contact DoorDash support. Or if the restaurant's closed, the order gets canceled or something like that, contact DoorDash support and you get half pay for it. So if let's say I accept a $6 McDonald's order, right? And let's say the order gets canceled. You don't get paid for, I don't think you get paid for the tip. I think you get paid for the base pay, right? But I could be wrong, but either way, if the restaurant is closed and an order is canceled, you get half pay. I forgot one, and this is the most important one, easily the most important one. Take a picture no matter what. If it's a hand-me order, have your phone beside you, take a picture as soon as they open up the door. Even if I take a picture, that way, if they say you didn't deliver their order, you can send the picture to DoorDash and you won't get a contract violation. But take a picture no matter what. I do it every single time. I either record myself with my phone in my pocket so you can hear the audio, or I take a picture every single time the person opens up the door on a hands-me order. Take a picture. Okay, so I couldn't think of the last thing, so I have this one to add. Know your area and know your market. Know what restaurants. Okay, so there are high-end restaurants, right? The high-end restaurants, you're most likely going to get a nicer tip from those high-end restaurants because the people may have a little more money, if you know what I'm saying. So be aware of the restaurant you're accepting an order from, and also look to see how much money their order is worth, right? So if their order is worth a lot of money, they're most likely going to give you a generous tip. If they order a milkshake from McDonald's or something like that, they're most likely not going to give you a good tip. So be aware of the restaurant you accept the order from and how much money their order costs. Okay, lastly, add on to that. Know what areas, like I said, know what areas are best to go out and work. So in my area, So I live in Charlottesville, Virginia, right? UVA hospital. That's a big hospital. Like, it's like top 5 in the nation, something like that. I don't know. So a lot of doctors, right? A lot of doctors, nurses, all those people, they order food early in the morning, right? Because they may be running late, they don't have time. So morning rush for me starts at 7:30. 7:30 to 11 a.m. is a morning rush. Lunch rush is from anywhere from 11:30 or 12 to 2 p.m. That's a lunch rush. That's like a lunch rush. And then dinner rush. Dinner rush is anywhere from 4:30 to 10 or 11:30. Now it all depends. Sometimes dinner rush may be later depending on the day. Monday, Friday, and Wednesday, so far that I've noticed, that's when that's when dinner rush is from 4 to 11. And it may not be till 11, maybe from 4 to 10. But anyways, dinner's from 4 to 10. Breakfast is from 7:30 to 11, and lunch is from 11 to 3 or 11 to 2. I don't know. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. Be safe driving out there. I'm dropping another video this week, probably just another vlog. I'm gonna try to do one vlog and then one informational video, just to help you guys out maximize money. You know, next I think I'm gonna talk about multi-apping and like the importance of doing that. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I don't even know. I'll see you guys next video. Anyway, stay safe out there and go make some money.